not just gonna work. I've done it myself. Soothing. I've done it myself too. Speaking of the Irish, I never done it. I don't even know how it's doing in Irish. Alright. It's not just nation. Well, alright. How to begin Burkina Faso? Burkina Faso. I know there's only what is capital of Burkina Faso and extra location, the population, but I don't know how to talk capital of Burkina Faso. There are some Western African land, but there will be sheep and fried. Well, what will be in words? Well, there is a France under brigade hesitation. It's been one of those World War 11 cases where there was a part of the fray, the France, the African Union, but anyway, now it's just independent country, and well, it was actually when it was the upper world, I call it wasn't just actually any Great Britain, and there was the France out the west coast. The brace when it comes after that, but well, that's an inverted extension. Alright, what's gonna be? So let's talking about Burkina Faso. Alright, Burkina Faso. Battleforge. Alright, what kind of game? Matchroom. It's where if it's your match, it's always can't be two pairs like a football match. Alright, it's sounds like a soccer match. Or it's Japanese jig. Alright. That's what I kind of find to it. Lots like, alright, what's going to be funny? One of the funny guy, I'm gonna funny pie. Alright, I was looking for, I first need to look for 100 trillion different bodies. There is 900 trillion, billion, trillion, zillion, ultra, Googleplex person who have done a cavity the last 900 trillion, zillion years, and their wallpaper. I have already harnessed one of the trillion plex of the trillion part of the people of them, and I'm at this quick speed. I'm looking for a couple hundred videos per day after day. Unfortunately, I was only 23.59 minutes per day. I had to use the last minute to the brushing my hair to the tools in the toilet, and the rest of time. And unfortunately, with the situation, it would be myself the prevent to get it super quick here. Everything was booked right. And that's for it why I'm thinking of the coin. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, still server. Yeah, still server. Hola! Alright, this is a different language. It's not only Arabic. It's not just it cannot be got everything, but you have to be specific. But what these people know anyway, it doesn't make any sense. So you have to be adduced, you have to be complex in the context, you got to be context. This is something what is special where we cannot go for anything if these people have no lab of behind of the system. You're all lost the game already before you even thought of the beginning of it, already did you start your first shot. Alright, let's go with for it. So how many to the 10,000? Only 33 and 1/3 per pixel, or for if I want 1000 pixel. Alright, that's not the pause here. If I want to get why do I care? Cardiac here. Alright, it looks like some guys who was well when I catch the name it was something noteworthy. Alright, animated him, he was some science book, not necessary, but some person whoever said the civilization accomplishes amount of the what is the able to harness the energy.
Yes, to the guy said, to the set right beautiful, to the set go with face, to get
Kardashian name. Yes, it's the irony. It's not punyapi. I'm a punyapi kai manisai. I'm a punyapi kai.
Amula punyapi zamin no punyami. Ora, I punyapi tanabi sinya pa dunya. I should have punyapi kanamijun. Amuniji amunabun. Akontaja pujiri amin taki to wili hani kunya pa kapayin awan bekene uiga. Supagi manji man takayun. Ujiga.
Alright. How long I can artist.
Yeah, what's up everybody, man, to go, what's everybody go, I want to chop it up the top, if you don't type up, you don't just have to go around with your server up right to the sea, and in the third I will be anybody else, it's just for you and I, and with you could go together, the server with love to musical, Charlie you say, bringing it back, bringing it happen, and you know who it came. Mr. Kai, let's guess who we come out to fear you, sir. I'd love to you know your names before we got to dance way. Are we all to satisfy and anticipate to a match? So what to say, how do you feel about myself here? How? Yeah. Yes, sir. Musical. Yes. Charlie is the Mr. Right. Music.
I don't know you about my buddy list.
Charlie is the Mr. Right, and he was the say that between a here and a take. I am a gay Narvin. I was an Arvino LOL channel. There was an admin who called it was a Pepe. He was a man with an angry face. He had a mustache and he was looking for his screen. Let's meet this guy who is singing background. He's a part of mine. Oh, alright. Anyway, I watch TV to yellow let me. I cannot get enough to seeing far away or bringing it up. I would love to get enough. Yes. Alright, they don't catch this joke, so who would? Yes, sir. I would have said, I will have time, I will have faith. I've seen Let's Make a Musical everything live. And let a chance move on. This is particularly not very that far, so hi. Can you feel loving? Let's make a musical of it's alive. Alright, if they can beat it, I can too. Alright, that's the print. I got to be accept or to at last one server with one people making a face. Evolution Clan. Alright, Evolution Clan. Magnesia. I am Mr. Slapdog and I am happy to see Mr. Evolution Clan of people are here. Mr. Slapdog is admin advice. He will like to be learning more. How are you, man? How you doing, right? Shit, guys, to go right this. Yeah. I am Mr. Ready to say that Evolution Clan, right if we arrive. Hey, I am Mr. Slapdog and I am Mr. Lan. I am ready to get signed. Alright, turn on Scott/World of Warcraft channel. I am Mr. Slapdog and I am in the clan. W in the clan. Mr. Man that I've ever got seen. I would like to know about you. Alright, let's go to transformation. We go to get. Alright, this was bad. It was bad. I'm sad person, I'm sad. Alright, let's find something funny here. Let's get it already. Yes, sir. Alright, 550 hosting. Kakaman, David, Lydian, and who and how it is to be around and find what kind of games are we playing around here. Hi, I'm Mr. Slapdog and I am well to see Mr. Biofinder hosting in the camera. It's our speak and so do you. How you find around just to come by. Mr. Kakaman is Ray, the dorky pastor. Mr. David is one sore loser. Mr. Liaver have come just to be listen up to lead a sister crime. Mr. Ya is just right, and everybody knows that a whole rise. How do you whine? Yes, sir.